Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Tiffany. I don't really like to be called Tiffany. I like when people call me Tiffy because it's cute. Subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on your post notifications, because I'm just doing this whole YouTube thing, because I feel like I can be a voice for others. I love to do makeup. I just love to talk, Dr. Tiffy or whatever. I said it in my last video. I wanted to talk about self-confidence because I feel like many people struggle with that. Including myself. Like, it's hard, sometimes. So I don't have like anything written down, like what I want to talk about in order. So I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. Guess number one, self-confidence in general. A lot of people feel that they have to look a certain way, they have to act a certain way, they have to basically be or look like others that they see on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. All these apps. You don't need to look a certain way to feel or want to feel accepted by a specific person or by anybody in general. Self-confidence changes a lot of things. You have to learn to love yourself in order to be loved. If you meet somebody and they think, you're the most prettiest or handsomest person they've ever met, if you give them negative vibes or like negative energy and you're always talking down on yourself, and they're gonna get tired of it. They're gonna feel like whatever they're telling you don't believe them. It's gonna get old for them, and they're gonna, not to say they're gonna wanna like leave, but it's gonna be annoying and it's gonna get frustrating. You have to learn to love your flaws. You have to learn to love you. You are made this way for a reason. And if you really don't like something about yourself, or you really don't like your weight, or if there's something about you that you just really don't like, then you can do something about it if you want to do it for yourself and not for somebody else, not to impress somebody else, because you deep down want to do it for yourself, not for anybody else. Because say you go out and do whatever, lose weight and do all this other stuff, and then that person's like and still not interested in you, then that's a waste of time, and then you're gonna feel like you did all of that for nothing. And you don't want to feel like that. You want to do it because you want to do that for yourself. Self-confidence is a big thing. Like, people don't realize how important it is to love yourself and to be comfortable in your own skin. You see these girls and these guys that look perfect on like these apps, but they spend money to look that way, to get paid, to get where they're at now. And you don't need that. It's too fake. You look like a doll, and you don't need to look like that to impress anybody at all. My opinion. Everybody has their different opinions. This is just my opinion, and this is just me speaking on the way I see self-confidence and the way I see everything in my eyes. So don't come for me. You just have to learn to love yourself and accept everything that you have. That's what makes you you. Like, if you had like me, I have a double chin, I got flabby arms, I got a panza, like but that's me, and my man loves me for me. I didn't have to change anything about myself to impress him. You know, he loves me for me. And like, the fact that I'm confident in my skin, he loves that. You know, you don't want to be negative. You don't want to do or act a certain way to a specific someone that is interested in you, because it's gonna be frustrating. You know, I would always, I mean, I kind of still do to this day. I always, like, well, not always, but I sometimes, like, you know, I'm like, oh, why can't I get rid of this, or why can't I be a little bit smaller? Oh, I wish I was the size I was in high school. You know what I mean? Like, you grow up. You're not gonna stay the same size forever, you know. And then of course for us women, like, we're gonna get hips, you know, we're gonna get breasts, we're gonna our body changes naturally because we're women, you know. We have a lot of features, and you're not gonna be skinny, or not skinny, but you're not gonna be a certain size forever. You know, we grow up, we get older, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just a part of life. We grow up, and that's that, you know. Some people, yes, some people do stay the same size, but I mean, they exercise, you know, that's them. That's what they love. That's what they want to do. That's them. But for those who just, like, you know, go to work, just living their life day to day, you don't need to do all of that to impress anybody, unless you really, like, excuse me, deep down want that for yourself, you know. There's really somebody for everyone. Just because there's someone that you like and they're interested in different people and different sizes or different features, you know, then on to the next, boo. Like, you don't need to waste your time trying to impress anybody, but loving yourself. Love yourself. You have to love yourself. Like, I cannot express that enough. Like, at some point, if you keep downing yourself and you tell yourself, like, negative stuff, you're gonna get depressed, and you don't want that. You know, depression is not healthy. You just have to learn to love yourself. Everybody is beautiful in their skin. Everybody has their specific flaws. Everybody, you know, it's just, that's what makes you you. Like, you don't need to feel like you have to edit or freaking go get surgery and a butt lift and a tummy tuck. Like, no, you don't need none of that. Like, you just love yourself. You're beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own ways. You know, you can meet someone and they're not gonna have the feature that you have, because that's you. They're them. You know, you don't have to look a certain way to learn to love yourself. Like, you have to realize, like, wow, I am beautiful. You know, like, no matter what shape, size, color, like, you are beautiful. You are you for a reason. Like, I cannot express that enough. I always say, like me, I'm like, oh, I stunt on these bitches, I this, I that, blah, 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 because I'm not living my life trying to impress anybody. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to look cute for my mans or whatever, but that's different. You know what I mean? Like, when you genuinely love yourself and accept your flaws, and you know your worth, and you know you're beautiful, you're already winning, girl. You are already beating these bitches that are wasting thousands, millions of dollars to look a certain way to be loved by a community or someone, or, you know what I mean? Like, us women that and men that love ourselves are winning, period. We're already one step ahead of these people that are trying to look different, trying to change something about themselves for money or for clout or for, you know, like, we are winning. Period. Yeah. I could go more into detail about like confidence and, you know, a lot of other things like involving relationships and stuff like that. If you know what I mean. You don't want to change anything about yourself. They are into you, and that's that. When you get that confidence, when you realize like you are popping, because you are. If you're watching this, you are. Period, sis. Unless I don't like you. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody is beautiful. Period. Say you like go to an interview or something, and if you go in and you're like real down and you're real shy and you're real timid, is that gonna get you anywhere? No. You know, they wanna see that you're confident in your skills or whatever the hell it is. You know, you gotta walk in and you gotta be all high and mighty, like, yes, I'm here for the interview, what's poppin', what up, yeah, I do this and that, I know how to do that, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? They want to see confidence. They want to know that you know what you're doing. And that's kind of how it is in life. You know, you gotta be confident no matter what. You meet someone, they're gonna be like, wow, like this person knows what they want in life. This person knows, you know, like they know. I probably said love yourself like 20,000 damn times in this video, but love yourself. Like, be confident in everything that you do. You can get places just being confident. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars to get where you want to be. To be confident in your own skin. It's crazy. Like, you can get so far. And there's somebody out there that wants or wishes they can feel the way you feel, and all you gotta do is explain to them that we are us for a reason. Like, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this, it's for a reason. You want to know, like, okay, well, let's see how she does it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just loving yourself, being confident in everything that you do. Love yourself always, and never forget your worth. Don't ever let anybody bring you down, because it's probably out of jealousy. Even if you think they look better than you, no, nobody looks better than you. You're a poppin' sis. My man's, like, you are poppin', you know. Anybody that's gonna hate, they're gonna hate. You know, there's haters everywhere, and you just gotta ignore them, because everybody's gonna have their opinions, you know. But if they ain't for you, then block you out of my life. You know, like, I don't need you. I don't even know who the fuck you are, like, you know. And their opinion don't matter. The only opinion that matters is yours, and it's that you love yourself. That's it. Tomorrow is never promised. You gotta live your life to the fullest, and you gotta get out of your comfort zone and do things that you never thought you think you could do. Like, you just love yourself. I hope what I said, you know, encourages someone. It uplifts someone, you know. And just know that you are worth it, and you are beautiful, and you are on this earth for a reason, you know. Even if you're at your lowest point, everybody's gonna have their lowest points, and then everybody also has to start. Everybody can start somewhere, and you can start today and start to love yourself. Like, realize, go look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, bitch, I am that bitch. Somebody should probably do like one of those challenges where they're like, oh, take a shot every time Tiffany says love yourself. Yeah, y'all probably be drunk off y'all's asses. Yeah. Hope you enjoy, and love yourself, babies.